Okay, as most of you know by now, one of the first things that I like to do whenever I get to a place where I feel comfortable is shelter before anything else, okay? As I'll keep saying, if the weather turns, you've got somewhere where you can put your kit away to stop it getting sodden wet through. So shelter, first thing. Now, I was lucky enough to be sent this a long time ago, and I can't apologise enough for how long it's taken to get to this point. But this is a Zelter shelter. Now, if any of you guys don't know, and there will be some that have never heard of this before, this is a portable, wearable survival system. You can wear it and you can sleep in it, and you can sleep under it. You can sleep in a hammock with it. It's so many different things that you can do with this. Versatility, I think, is key here. Now, I am not gonna lie, completely honest, I've never ever taken this out of its packaging before. So I've literally got no idea what to expect. I do remember watching a video a long time ago of how these get set up. So, let me, there it is here. What have we got? Oh, cool. Some stickers. Very nice. Oh, and a card. Now, that's the guy's details there. Okay, his name's Lee. Awesome guy. He's an American guy currently residing in the UK, and this has received quite a big accolade in the survival industry. It's really cool, and you know, I don't recall any negative feedback. Oh wow, I like these. These are very, very professional. Look, you've got these practically waterproof cards showing you the bare basics. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there. If any of you guys want to know specific intel on these, if you can freeze the screen there, it will give you, here you go, the dimensions, etc. Absolutely awesome. And yeah, these have been around for a while, and they're continuing to make improvements and release new versions. I could be wrong, this could be version 2, I'm not really sure. So forgive me if there's any mishaps on this. But I'm hoping that Lee, the guy who designed and invented this, will be in the comment section below. So if there's any questions about this, please look underneath the video. Okay, there's lots. Yeah, it's just the same. So without further ado, oh wow, that's cool. So if you've got like a memory loss, even the bag it comes in gives you basically step-by-step idiot guide instructions. So I'm going to rue saying that now, idiot guide, oh my god. And straight out the back, this bag is a dry sack. Wow, that's a bonus. I'll tell you what, that is a strong dry sack too. There's the shelter. Wow, can you see how small it is? And yeah, there's a few tent pegs there. So immediately my head's just working overtime with this. This I would say would be an excellent dry sack. It's very, very waterproof lined. Wow, I'll tell you, it's really thick. I can't see that getting punctured easy. Now what I wanted to do was have a look inside, because if I'm going to use this as a dry sack, I need to make sure that it's up to the job. Now, let me have a look. We've opened it up. Wow, that's cool. Look at the seams. I've never seen seams like that. Blimey, there's no there's no way of any water ingress through that. That is awesome. And another thing as well, what I'm thinking of, that's good to keep the water out, but I would guess you can keep the air in it. So you can tighten that up like that. Look at that. It's not coming out. Wow, that's a good quick test to see how waterproof stuff is. Look. Can't hear a thing. There's no air coming out of there, so no water can get in. So immediately I'm thinking a river crossing. You put that in your Bergen with air in it, that has got a high chance of it not going to the bottom of your river. That's a freaking bonus. You can also use that as a pillow. You can use it as a backrest or a sit down. Keep you off of the cold floor, stop you leaking your heat away. Man, that is a good quality bag. So already, before even looking at the shelter, I'm really impressed with this. Lightweight, wearable shelter. Wow. Yeah, look, if I can try and flatten it, you can see all of the options on there. Now that's super cool. Right. So here we are then. Never been out of his packaging before, so I'm going to have to look at this to see how to repack it. Okay, so we're bungee tied over there. And you know what, when you think of a waterproof jacket and a tent, right, roll them all up together and weigh it, and I bet you this is lighter. So that's awesome. Oh wow, this material is good. OMG, this is amazing, look at this. Can you see? Looks like something out of a bloody survival school. Gee whiz. Man, I'll tell you what, this is, wow, this is a lot better than I expected. Seriously, wow, mate. Oh man. Look how big it is. It's huge. Right. Right, give me about 3 hours to try and figure out how to use this. Wow. What I am aware of, it's like it's almost like an A-frame tent, or a Toblerone type tent, some of us call them. So you've got like the angle there, and you've got the ridge line which goes down to a point rather than just a symmetrical A-frame, and they are inflated with air. So you can be in the middle of the moors, or Brecon, or Dartmoor, or wherever it is you are, and the rain starts coming in. You haven't got to worry about bungees, sticks, anything like that. You just blow it up and get in there. How cool is that? Right, I'm going to start getting this thing up, so bear with me. I've never done this before. Seriously, that didn't take no friggin' time, and I didn't even look at the instructions. You know what us blokes are like, right? Yeah, I've even downloaded a video to watch while I got here to really understand how it works. I thought, you know what, I just wanted to see how it would fare, just literally just taking it out of the bag and working it out myself. And it was a piece of cake. As soon as I unravelled it, if I can show you, I found these. No, you probably can't see it from there, but what you've got is you've got these two round tubes here. There, and the big one going along the back there, along the spine. And they're just inflatable tubes, so there's a great big huge pipe with an adjustable shut-off valve, so it literally just blew into it. Then I can start seeing it all move around and hear the air moving around. And then I've stopped, and you can just turn it off, so you haven't got to worry about holding the thumb and keeping the air in. It's really cool, you can control it. Right. There was a popper, I think I found somewhere. I've done the popper and undone a few zips, and then I continued to blow, and then it just instantly just formed its own shape. Then you just go around it, and there's a zip there, there's a zip along the bottom here, and yeah, home sweet home. I can't believe that, man. It was just a little thing like this. That's insane. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my self-inflating mat in there and my sleeping bag, put it in there, then just seal it all up. Job done. Because what we don't want to do is to leave this open too long, like I'm doing now, to let all the insects get in. So what I'll try and do is I'll take it off the tripod and go and around it and give you guys a bit of a better look. Because so far, yeah, I'm well chuffed. I'm really impressed. I'll be honest, I didn't realise the quality would be this good. I mean, I don't understand how the guy makes a profit, actually. That's insane. I'm really blown away by this. So, okay, let's get off the tripod and have a little look-see around it. Hey, yeah, so there's all sorts of weird and wonderful contraptions attached to this, which at this time I don't fully understand. but I'm guessing it's something to do with how it's worn. Possibly a belt waist system there. There's a little hook on the other side. There's a hole there which opens up, which could be for arms or head, something like that. And yeah, it's weird because the more I look at this, the more I come to realise that there's been a lot of thought and design gone into this. Where is it there? The quality is wicked as well. It does seem to be quite well made. And if there is one thing which I am a huge fan on, is zips like this, waterproof zips. The amount of pouches, backpacks, clothing I see for the outdoors which doesn't have this type of zip on it, it makes me cringe. It really does. In this day and age, I mean, if you're spending time outdoors and you've got zips like this, it is going to stop a hell of a lot of water ingress compared to a bog standard zip, which is designed for indoors. These are genuine outdoor zips, and that really floats my boat. I'm impressed to hell with that. And obviously orange, it's a good idea because you can see that better in low light conditions. Zelter, how awesome is that? Yeah, I'm really chuffed. I'm really liking this setup. And this is what I told you about, which I saw on the other side. I was tempted to put a bit of paracord in there and pull it out, but I think I'll just leave it and just see how it is in its bog standard format. So yeah, that is a very lightweight. Do you know what? I'm really wanting to go to Brecon now and just set that up in the honking rain and see how it goes. Let me know if any of you guys have tried that before. Wow, what I might do actually, now I've set it up and had a good look around, I might see if I can put that in my garden and wait for the rains to come. And then also, I'll do like this because of that. Can you see there it's bent there? You pull that and it comes nice and straight. So what I might do is paracord guide it off to keep it taut. But to be honest, I'm not expecting any heavy rain in my time here, so yeah, I probably won't bother, just leave it as is. Right, okay, so we're having a bit of a look around inside there now, and that's what I showed you guys earlier. I'll have to fully understand. I mean, I'm not sure, you could probably use it as a pocket on the inside. But yeah, it all come understandable the more I use it, I guess. Not sure what that is. There's another one like there. Oh, it's probably just seam sealed from attachments. Now this is what I was getting at earlier. The valve. You can just turn that and adjust as you're blowing in there. And that's quite cool. You've got a little loop there so you can hang a little light. That's just in the right place because you don't want it down there, you want it up near the front. That's a good idea. I'll do that now. So yeah. Sorry about the filming. I'm getting used to this new camera, it's a bit different. So yeah, that is absolutely awesome. It stays out of the way. And as you can see, it just opens up everything. There's no need for sticks, any sort of solid construction, it's just air. There's loads of room in there. There's even room at the front there for bits of kit, etc. So yeah, very happy, very impressed with that. Wow, spending a night in one of these is absolutely awesome. I couldn't believe the space in there. At first when you walk around it and you see it, you think it is a little bit small. But when I still got myself in there, I also had my boots, 1.5 litres of water, I had my camcorder on the tripod, and I had my jacket in there. Amazing. How it fitted in there, I just don't know. But, luckily we had no rain, so I didn't really get to test it. But I'll tell you what, it really kept me warm, and what I had to do is undo one of the zips a little bit at the top to get some cool air in there. And it's cool because you can actually regulate the temperature just doing that. And once I've figured out, you know, too much is too cold and you get it just right, it is really cool. And because of these inflatable beams here, I'm looking forward to really testing this out. I need to get the Dartmoor and stuff like that, you know, somewhere where you can go, because all it was 3 tiny tent pegs. You put them in the corners, that's it. No sticks, no bungees, no paracord, nothing. So that, and it goes to that size, absolutely brilliant. And I'll tell you what, the guy Lee who designed this, I can envisage him using origami and paper for a long time before he perfected this design. Absolutely incredible. It's so well thought out, and I've got nothing but high regard for this. Seriously, good bit of kit, and it's definitely a keeper. And yeah, I'm really chuffed that I've got one. It's a brilliant bit of kit.